Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Ben from the Ben Herrera Show. We're back with a Wednesday episode with Javi Valdez. Let's go with Javi Valdez. There he is. Hello, welcome to the show again. We appreciate you coming in.
Yeah, I'm here.
We are here to have a good time. We're here to have fun. Because that's what we do here on the Ben Herrera Show. We got Marcos over there, but he doesn't want to be on camera today.
Not today, man. I'm having a hard day, man.
It's been a long day. He got his hair pulled by some ghost.
I ain't happy about that.
Yeah, that's kind of weird, actually.
Someone on this.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. Definitely.
He over there throwing
you
things.
have-
The ghost over there throwing things. I thought it was you that came over here.
That's the thing is, like, I wasn't right here. I was standing right there. I was messing with these
Oh,
magazines.
yeah, he was messing with magazines.
So, but anyway, so we want to thank, hold on. Let's pass it over to Javi because I want to know what he's been up to since the last episode. You said you have some good news, or some big news, excuse me.
Oh, yes.
So let's go ahead and get to Javi.
You met wrong.
So
I wish, dude. Is he still alive or is he still alive?
I thought he was in jail.
What did you?
Yeah, I think he was in jail, dude.
Hey, let me find out.
3 hots in a cot.
Yeah.
No, I've just been hanging out, dude. I started a foundation. That was the big thing. We started our Big Hobbs Save the Whales. And we're all about saving the whales. And you know what, dude?
That's awesome.
Whales are beautiful creatures, dude.
They are.
And we don't like calling them killer whales because that stereotypes them, and that's just very, whatever. So these orcas are very intelligent creatures. They live, all in the oceans, and they communicate with each other. There's proof. Scientists have been studying them for years, and they can see them communicating. Also, seeing different whales in different areas have different languages. So a whale from whales from a different area, like that's be crazy. Do you imagine that some whale, from America, chilling and stuff, all of a sudden someone's come up and like, oh, hello, hey, how you doing? And like, oh, you guys are from the Indian Ocean? We're from the Indian Ocean. Sometimes they have different languages and shit, dude. So
That would be weird.
Yeah, so we're all about saving the whales and
The middle of the forehead.
maybe right. They have, you never know. Maybe it's light. So
Is it sonar or is it the target?
yeah. So we've been saving the whales and doing some good stuff.
That's awesome. So how do you catch them? Like, how do you?
Oh,
how
we
did
don't
you-
catch them. We save the whales.
Oh,
That's all I'm
okay.
thinking. Well,
They got their own money.
Yeah.
So we're just doing different efforts to conserve the whale population and help them grow. That's what our main is, just to help the whale population grow because it's dwindling, but with pollution and pretty much man. So we're just trying to save the whales.
So do you keep it from going to like zoo, like aquarium type places?
Oh, of course, yeah. You don't want to go. We want them living out in the wilds and stuff like that.
Yeah, because
It's all about we're just here to save the whales.
I've been to a couple of aquariums out in California. Yeah, I've noticed that some of them. Have you ever been to what is that called? It's
SeaWorld?
No, it's on the tip of my tongue. It's up by San Francisco.
Velvet Touch. You by San Francisco? You must have been in the Castro district.
Oh.
The Castro district? Is that what you're talking about?
No, it's an aquarium.
I didn't know.
Man, what is the name?
It's an underground pool, bro.
That's a little Detroit aquarium kind of shit. But we're just about saving the whales.
Okay. No, this one's called, oh my lord, it's like right on the tip of my tongue. It's like one of the biggest aquariums in the world. It's the only place in the world that houses great white sharks. So, yeah, we're trying to figure that out.
Whales to sharks.
I have Bell.
No, because I'm saying like with
Ben
places like that.
Ben has a aquatic animal fetish, so he goes anything, and that was my main reason for bringing up the Big Hobbs Save the Whale Foundation is for Ben, because we're all about saving whales. We're about saving the whales, guys.
That's true. And
I know well once.
so
I took her away from the bar.
So,
great
right.
king
So yeah, definitely. I for one, I like the whales. I like because we have to save them from what's the word?
Humans.
From humans and
Poaching,
Poaching, yeah, poaching.
poaching and what the
netting.
from extinction.
That's all right.
So, and then we're gonna. So, tell us a little bit more about what you do.
Oh, we're all about saving the whales, and the way we save the whales is, we got to go out in the oceans in our little Zodiac boats, and we have a dirty job we got to do. It's very hard.
Speaking of dirty jobs,
Huh?
speaking of dirty jobs, to save the whales, don't you have to reproduce whales? So you got to grab their.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Yeah.
Okay.
So when we we save the whales. In order, we go on our Zodiac boats, and what we have to do is we kill seals. So we have to kill the seals to save the whales because killer orcas love to eat seals. So when they get together, that's when we get together and help them mate, as we call it. We got some special scuba divers and that go down there and guide everything in, so everything comes out pretty smoothly. Our biggest thing is getting the funding to buy ammunition to kill all the seals to feed the orcas.
Well, what about the Seal Foundation?
Yeah, and we're about saving the whales. We're here to save the
They
whales.
gotta eat.
You might have to kill the seals, shoot the seals to save the whales, but saving the whales.
It's.
It's there's a give and take here, dude. It's a part of nature, Mother Nature. It's the cycle of life.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It's the cycle of
saying.
life. Yeah.
You want ammunition to kill the seals to feed the whales, and that's the cycle of life.
Save the whales. And
I thought,
feed the
it was the whales that eat the seals and catch them. And help seals.
Yeah, but we're trying to help them reproduce. We're trying because the orca population is dwindling. But you know what? That's enough about me. I hate boasting about myself. Big Hobbs, Save the Whale
Have you ever
Foundation.
got splattered with sperm?
But yeah, are we talking about awkward moments today?
Oh
We
yeah.
don't talk about that.
Awkward moments.
It's because if you're saving the whales and you got to collect this stuff, underwater.
It's a hazard of the job. It's a hazard of the job.
Is there extra
We can't even get dirty. We got wetsuits. You can get a dry suit, but those are kind of expensive. But with enough funding, we could get dry suits, so we don't get any shrapnel.
Well, how much are you looking for funding?
I was hoping for maybe like 20 or 30 million.
Stop it.
Yeah, it's
Let's go ahead.
I'm sorry, you're LeBron Jeremy.
Yeah.
He's now living in his Los Angeles home.
Share this so we can get some funding for Big Hob Save the Whale Foundation.
Excellent. Hey, we got Moyle watching. We got Kurt Van Hecken,
Hey,
and
Moyo.
we got John Strunz. Let's get with our sponsors real quick. So we got Southside Cuts, located at 114 West 16th Street. Get a hold of them, 836-7502, for that next haircut. You want to look good, go to Southside Cuts. Also, they have a second location open up. I'm not going to say where, but keep an eye out for that. They will release that information soon. But right now, they are located at 114 West 16th Street, right here in Holland on the south side. South side, because I'm on the south side.
Southside.
And then we got Papa John's. What up, Papa John's? Thank you. We appreciate you. Everything that you do to help us out. 280 North River Avenue. Located, phone number is 616-355-7272. Get a hold of Emily. She is still looking for employees, drivers, some kitchen help, register help. You've done it. She'll get you a job.
Looking for management.
And management. 616-355-7272. And then we got Pure West Compassion Club. Get a hold of them, 616-772-9420, or visit their website at purewestclub.com. Oh, there he is. Hey, what up, Javi? Thanks again for joining. We appreciate you being on. So, does any of you have any awkward moments that you want to share that really made you feel very awkward in any situation?
You mean like walking in on my parents, on my mom and my stepdad?
Oh.
That kind of shit.
I've done that.
Oh, dude.
Not your parents, but
Oh,
And your mom got mad because you sucked on your thumb.
Oh, dude, it was. I was like, well, I didn't hear what he said. I was like 8 years old and walking in on that, and just Scars You for Life. You never forget it and shit.
I walked in on, so we had this family member. I'm not going to say her name because I still talk to her on Facebook. But,
Hey, let the man see your pretty face.
you know what? Thank you. I appreciate that. So one time we had these people living with us. This was back in late 80s, early 90s. And they had this, actually, which is funny because the house I'm talking about is the house that I live in now, that I moved back into. And I remember walking into the room, and there was, as soon as you opened the door, there was a bed right there, facing away from them. It was a weird spot. Walked in, and they were sitting on the bed naked. And all I saw was balls and penis.
Wow.
And I was like, maybe 8. No, I was like 8 or 9, maybe. Like that. I was like, oh, like what the frick? So she's like, oh, close the door, close the door. So I walked out and I was like,
and then I went and ate a hot dog.
yeah.
You put a fork in it, put it over the stove.
Yeah, and I was like, so that's okay.
And I thought about it. I'm like, what did I just see?
What was it?
Oh, everyone has awkward moments. Does anyone have any awkward moments? If anyone's watching, any crazy awkward moments?
Let's hear Marcos. Marcos, you got any awkward moments since you don't want to be on camera?
You know, the only awkward moment I can even remember is being in a bedroom with someone, and she was married, and well, her husband was supposed to come home early, but he ended up coming home early. And this house is small, so there was really nowhere to hide. And her bed was on the floor, not on.
Like a
Right. So where did well, back then I was skinny. I only weighed 126. But where did my skinny ass hide? Between the window and the shades. And she had curtains, really thick curtains. So I hid between the window and the shades, and then the curtains. And you can hear the husband. I smell like cologne in here.
What?
What's all this? Why is there beer on there?
Oh, they found you.
They didn't find me.
Oh, they never did. Oh.
They never found me. But the funny part about it is they took off. Just, let's go. I'm hungry. Let's go get something to eat. Luckily, he was hungry because he just got home from work.
Yeah.
He left. But as soon as they left, I didn't know they were leaving. Like at that point to the part where they were backing up. Well, of course, I'm between the window and the window shades. Who do they see in the window?
You. Were you naked?
No.
Oh. All I saw was your ass cheeks against the
So I had to jump out real quick, hop the back fence. They didn't even know who I was, and she had to explain for that. Now I know.
He didn't, like, to try to make it sound like you didn't come from their house.
Yeah.
Was it an apartment or a house?
It was a house. I'll tell you exactly what house it is. I ain't gonna do that though.
Yeah, we're not. What up, Rocky? Thanks for joining. We appreciate you, man. No, I have like. Besides that, you know, I've walked in on people having sex before. I've even walked in on myself. But I remember.
He didn't say he walked in on himself.
I didn't. I was looking in the mirror.
You're always in the mirror.
Oh, dude, you're like staring at your eyes in the mirror.
That's what I look like.
You're so beautiful. Yeah.
You look so hot.
Yeah.
No, I.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he probably like that chick from Top Gun. Hey, Ben, you big stud. Take it better than me forever.
Which one?
He's over touching himself. Show me the way home, honey.
Meg Ryan says that in
Meg
the
Ryan says
first one.
It's been so long since I've seen that movie.
You can say the same thing for yourself.
That's true. That's true. No, I. Any awkward moments that you remember outside of?
Nothing.
Have you ever farted
nothing
in front of a
that
girl?
Of course, dude.
I mean, like on the first date.
No. I have awkward moments. I have a fart story.
Oh,
It's not, but here's the thing, it's not me. It's just an awkward moment that happened to a good friend of mine. I know he was on his,
Lord,
on a
wait,
date.
I'm in this one.
He was on a date and he was gonna meet his girl. He's been dating this girlfriend for a little bit. He was gonna meet her parents for the first time.
Yeah.
So he goes over to her house or to her parents' house because they were young. We were young.
Yeah.
High school, college age, and stuff like that. So he goes and meets the parents, and I don't know, he had some stomach issues. So
I know where this is going.
yeah, so he had some
I know where
stomach
this is going.
issues. He had some stomach issues, and he thought he had to like cut it one. He was trying to be sneaky and cut it, and it was not a fart, dude. It was a little bit more. So he shit his pants the first day he met his parents. And I mean, what he did say, he had to admit it. They just did this, so I think they were cool about it. They let him take a shower. I think I don't know. I never they let him take a shower and they watched.
It sounds very understanding.
It is very understanding, and they stayed together for maybe like a year or two.
I would have. Yeah. I've
So
never.
I have a similar story. So I'm this one person that was on a date and also had stomach issues. However, as she went down on him, and when you're about to, explode. Well, it wasn't an explosion; it was a fart. He held her down there, and she started throwing up on him.
Oh, that
See, that happened. Not that.
That happened to you?
Yeah. But I actually was in that position where that happened to me, where I was on top though.
You never get on top.
Farted in her face.
Yo, see,
Oh, dude, did you ever
Have
see
you ever
that? Speaking of that, dude, there's a video of Chuck Berry, and he farts in a girl's face, dude. And, like, he was a freak, dude. Chuck Berry was a freak, and he videotaped himself with, like, I don't know, hookers or strippers or whatever. And yeah, dude, just Google it, dude. When Chuck Berry farts in a girl's face, and he was, he was making sweet, passionate love to one of these hookers.
Yeah.
And he like just come over here. He like said something. I'm like, serious, dude? Chuck Berry, fucking Johnny Be Good and shit, Maybelline.
Oh, Chuck Berry.
Chuck
That's
Berry,
so familiar.
dude,
Now that you just said
Johnny
that.
Be Good, Maybelline. He was a rock and roll.
it was a prostitute.
Yeah, he liked the women. He liked the
It
Caucasian
was
women.
he farted in prostitute's face.
There's a video. You can watch a video of it. I haven't.
There's a video, but it says and they took it off air because it's nasty.
I've seen it a while ago, man. I used to remember Rotten.com back then.
Oh, dang, I forgot about that. But Rotten.com, I freaking
He
forgot.
me on that shit all the time.
He asked her to open her mouth.
Yeah.
He farted in her mouth.
Yeah, dude. These girls,
They don't show the story; they tell the story. So because it's not
You can't
radio
see the video.
savvy,
but it's you can see the video. It's
you can watch the video, but you got to click on the. Are you
Oh,
18 and older?
Yeah, you don't want to do that shit.
That's
Yeah.
disgusting.
So he grabbed her from the stage and told her to open her mouth.
I wonder how much he paid her to do that.
I don't know, but she opened her mouth and he
She
turned
probably
around.
has
And I hope he
AIDS
tipped her and shit.
And you got to remember, this is back in the day where everything was confined. Everything was conservative.
Yeah, the video looked like it was from the late '80s, early '90s kind of video. Like, 80s, like 80s,
Rick James was involved.
like that kind of. It was just him. And
Rick James
yeah.
is just weird.
But he would videotape himself with his women sometimes. So I know he liked the Caucasian girls,
Yeah.
Caucasian persuasion.
It's always those ones.
All right, they let him do
Because
it.
they let you do whatever they want.
Yeah,
Yeah, true.
I know.
No,
In fact,
yeah. They're not jealous. And they don't complain.
exactly. Yeah, honey.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, master.
Make me a sandwich.
Made me to
You're just like eating sandwiches instead of tacos or something good, but they're
But they listen. They don't come back.
They're give and take. It's a give and take.
So, I had a moment where,
You made yourself a sandwich?
yep. I remember I was in class. I was in, do you ever, oh, you went to West Middle School, didn't you?
Yeah, I went to EFL, Holland Junior High.
That's what it was. Okay, so I went out East Middle School. So I'm in this class, and I think it was sitting like this in the class, and I'm facing towards everybody.
Please tell me you had jeans on and not shorts.
Yeah, I had pants on.
Okay.
But anyway,
Get out.
no, I was sitting down. Hey, Henry, I was sitting down, and I went to go get up,
Uh-huh.
like to lift my leg up and to move to stand up.
And you queefed.
I farted.
Oh, you farted?
It was. I literally was like, as soon as I got up, because my stomach get pushed down to lift myself up, but I was still up on the table.
When you mentioned school happening, class, did it make any
Oh, man.
memories, like awkward moments and stuff?
Man,
I remember being in a class, and we're in the 7th grade, and back then, like, spitballs were life and stuff,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So we're always doing spitballs and stuff. We get the big pens and hollow it out and get, chew on the thing, and then, shoot around it. We had this teacher, his name was Mr. Reisinger, but he was gone for the day. He was a cool teacher.
You're still rising good.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember.
So we had I don't know if it was a student teacher or it was like his,
Probably.
her name was, I'm not going to say her name, but anyway.
Don't say it.
We were shooting spitballs, dude. We were just being dicks, dude. The whole class was being assholes and shit. Dude. Shooting spitballs and everything. And then this one dude gets a major big spitball. Doesn't even shoot it with the straw. He just chews it up in his mouth and throws it at her, right? Here, and then she turns around and she knew she got hit with something, but she just turned around and she was looking around, and then that's when we see it, dude. The spitball had like stuck on her arm,
Oh,
stuck
geez.
on her arm or something. She didn't see it, dude. It was a wet. I think he used Kleenex or something,
Yeah.
but it was just that dude. It's gross, but it was probably spit, dude. He was chewing on that thing, dude. And I just remember it just stuck on her, right? Well, at that,
the
Yeah, no,
here's the
that's-
embarrassing moment, dude. So and then off of the door, there's a knock at the door, right? It's the principal. He comes to talk to her about something, maybe. I don't know. He comes to talk, so she goes out for whatever, and then she's out for maybe like 2 minutes, and then she comes back in. Where the spitball was, there's just a big wet spot. She's just looking at all. Just looking at all the students, dude. Dude, we were assholes, dude. We just started laughing. Dude, and I think she started crying, dude. I mean, we were dicks. And now that I think about it, now that I talk about it, dude, that was something good about childhood, dude. We had fun, and we made the substitute teacher cry, but fuck it, dude.
What's up, Tracy? What's up, Jeanette? What's up?
Shit.
See, I remember Mr. Risinger.
Now, he was a nice, he was, I think, history teacher or some shit like that.
He was.
Yeah, was he?
You had to. Damn, he was that old.
I didn't even go to that school now. I get kicked out of that school so many times.
Because you know history. You know history.
Well, I went to West Ottawa, man, but before every lunch hour, I would hit the south side.
Oh yeah.
We'd jump in at West Ottawa, Latino boys, and we hit the south side because other Latinos on the south side. We either family, friends, or girlfriends.
Hey, what are you gonna do?
So we would hit the south end. What was the principal's name? Ponciano.
Isidro Ponciano.
Ponciano.
Yeah.
That dude would always grab me by my shirt, and I'd grab him by his collar.
Today, Tracy, tonight's topic is awkward moments. If you have an awkward moment, let us know. We will read it on the air. And what'd she say?
Nothing. I was this awkward moment. Never mind.
Oh, when Tracy fell.
That's
That's
like no one's gonna bring it up. Okay. Tracy, I'm so sorry, honey. I'm so sorry.
No, but
that shows that to everybody that comes into the studio.
no, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I've only.
Have you seen it, didn't you?
Oh, he showed it to me right away. You were like, right when I came in for the first
I
time.
told you that. You want to know
What is he something funny? I'm like, yeah, what is that? He showed me. I'm like, oh, he's gonna show me a reel. But no, dude, it's censor, right? It was
his wife?
is your wife? Oh yeah, your wife falling down, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, fucking Kennedy, don't be showing that to people, dude.
Hey, Miguel. Now,
It's on
Hey, Miguel.
it's on YouTube, anyways.
You put it on YouTube?
Fucking
Yeah.
asshole. Dude.
Here, it's just-
Oh, see,
Hey Tracy, what? I'll buy the deer off for you right now. Before putting that on YouTube.
It's hey, Luis, get your butt down here. Anyway, no, it's been on YouTube for over a year.
yeah, it's been on it for over a year. Damn, bro.
It happened last year, I think it was.
It was it April?
I think so.
It was in April. I believe it was in April. Joey, what's up,
Hey,
boy?
Joe. What up, Joey? What's going on, man? Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, man.
Do you have an awkward moment you want to share? Anybody that has an awkward moment?
I've seen people
Put it on
fall
his head.
down. He fell off balls, dude. I fell down. Oh, dude, I was in Detroit. Oh, dude. Yeah. Fuck Detroit. Fuck Detroit. I got a Detroit. Fuck Detroit. I know, dude. But I was in Detroit. I was at the Embassy Suites coming out, dude. So where I'm bringing out some, I don't know, dude. I was coming out with some bags of some shit. But there was a chick out there smoking, dude. Hot.
I could just
Ebony Queen, just sitting out there, dude, smoking a cigarette, dude. She was beautiful, dude. I come out, I don't know, it was slippery, it had been snowing, and dude, right in front of her, dude, right on my fucking fat stomach. Dude, that bouncing shit. It's like, oh Lord. She said, like, oh Lord, honey, you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I remember saying, I'm fine, just my pride's a little hurt, you know, I feel better. I tell my wife, yeah, I fell down, dude. I found this really pretty girl. You want to fuck her, right? And I'm like, yeah. Not anymore, dude. I fell down. I lost all my chances, dude. I fell down right in front of her and shit, dude.
Yeah, she did. That took all your points away.
Here's a crazy moment.
Okay.
Me and my cousin were going to go to a Mexican dance in Muskegon called El Pozo. Anybody that knows El Pozo in Muskegon, you can do your drugs or whatever. Go there. But I took my old Delta 88, which is like a little clunker, all the way to Muskegon. Broke down, probably 4 blocks away from El Pozo. We were dressed up. I'm talking, he had his leather coat on. He had his $500 suit on. I had my $500 suit. I had Stacey Adams. Ooh. A $200 pair of Stacey Adams. And in the middle of winter. And we're walking. And no Stacey Adams, there's no.
You know, if you wouldn't have spent the money on that, you could have got a better car.
But, so we're walking, right? We're walking to El Pozo. Well, it looks.
Thanks, Miguel.
It looks like, you know, the cement. Just regular cement. And it was like a patch of ice, and you know, we're cracking the ice there. Yeah. Stacey Adams, my dumb ass goes, dude, check this one out. And I jumped on this ice. It wasn't ice. It was a big jet of water in the cement parking lot. Oh, with my half of my pants.
I could just picture that.
That was crazy, dude.
That's hilarious. I got one.
What is it?
Okay, where the Cornerstone is?
Yeah. On 17th and Central?
Yep.
Okay. I
was leaving, same freaking story. I was walking home, it was snowing. I had just bought a Big Gulp and...
7-Eleven was there. He said Big Gulp.
It was Big Gulp and...
the big burrito.
Swiss roll. Little Debbie Swiss roll. And I'm walking in front, I cross the street, everything's fine. Get in front of the Cornerstone. My ass slips down backwards. My drink goes out into the road. And my Swiss roll goes out into the road. And a stupid ass car ran over it. So,
you went back and ate it, didn't you?
No, I went back to 7-Eleven and told them, hey, I slipped and fell over there. My drink's in the road. They let me get another one.
Oh, nice of them.
But she goes, well, I said, and my Swiss roll got ran over by a car. And she started laughing.
My Swiss roll got ran over.
So they let me grab another one. So I was like, right. It was funny too because I saw it because you could see where they shoveled, but I was going to walk around it. But then as soon as I started walking, I was already on it, not realizing it. And that's when I slipped. Flew backwards, literally on my damn back. Fine. I was so freaking pissed. I remember laying down too and looking, watching it hit the floor.
Well, Tracy said she got a free drink. Shout out to the 7 coffee shop. She got a free drink today.
Ooh. Oh, to the 7 Brews?
The 7 Brews.
Yeah, that new one up right there.
So what's happening with that place? Because they were supposed to open up like last month or 2 months ago.
Something about supplies. I read about it.
I don't know.
They were waiting on supplies or something like that. But yeah, that was, oh man, that was crazy. I still remember that like it was yesterday. Oh wait, that was yesterday.
I guess I have some, I remember going to the stripper ones. I remember an awkward moment where me and my friends went to the club. We were down in San Diego, and I knew the first mistake is that we were going during the day. But my friend said this place had good burgers and shit, right? So I'm like, all right, we're gonna go get some, watch some,
stripper burgers,
and shake their boots and eat burgers. So we're there, we get our burgers, right? And this one stripper comes up, and there was maybe like 5 of us there, and we're in a row, we're sitting down, watching the show. these nice young ladies, and then this one comes and starts dancing, doing like little mini lap dances, trying to get that extra dollar and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm looking down at my friend, like, 'cause she was cute and stuff. I look down and then I see my first friend just go, they started making faces as she's coming down, and I'm getting closer to one guy was taking a bite, and then she starts dancing, and she wasn't even putting her butt, she was just, putting her chest was like right here, she was just kind of sitting on your lap, and he just goes like that, and I thought, that he just wanted her to go. She comes to me, dude, I'm eating, I'm like, 3/4 of the way, dude, she smelled so bad, like she hadn't showered in like over a week. Dude, it smelled like sweat.
She spent 3 days in the strip hole.
Yeah, probably. It was just horrible, dude. I felt bad.
He's probably chafing and everything.
I had said it, dude. I'm like, you stink. That's what I was. I said, you stink. Oh, sorry, honey. And then she walked away.
It smelled like Medusa.
Yeah, she comes back. She put on the perfume, dude. She smelled like fucking sweat.
It smelled like sweet
And perfume, dude. Yeah, dude, you can smell it.
Dude, I haven't heard that word in a long time.
I never heard it
Medusa.
before.
Medusa.
I never heard it.
Juices from both places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
It's fester.
yeah, oh yeah, Chase,
I did
the one
that.
by Speedway.
Put that in your foot.
Yeah. Oh,
Medusa sauce in there. Put that Medusa sauce in that foot.
Okay.
oh,
Chinese food.
Uh,
I no longer like Chinese food.
Tyler,
Also,
you'll get some tomorrow.
I'll take yours.
I know you will.
I'll take yours.
Hey, Joey, congrats on everything, man. You're doing great. Keep it up. But yeah, I mean, it's really weird. Like, oh, here's a situation I was going to ask you guys. So, have you ever had a moment where you're with somebody, anybody like family, friend, whatever?
Wait, you guys speak the story up. You go along. You ever met a girl that you wanted to date?
Yeah. So I know I keep it. No, like you're with, like you say you're driving down the street and they go stop at the store or whatever. Do you ever have that moment like where they go buy something, you're like, damn, and then they say, go ahead and have some, like help yourself. Then you get some and then you're like, damn, I'm still hungry. I don't want to ask for.
You eat the whole thing?
Or not that, but you wait for them to say, oh, go ahead and get more. So you just have you ever felt like that, like a situation where you're like, that just happened to me the other day when we were at work. When I was at work, we went all the way to Fenville, and the guy that was driving, he bought this. Have you ever seen the bacon jerky? He had a bacon jerky at Speedway or whatever.
Yeah, I've never seen
So
it.
he had
I've
that.
never seen it.
He had a bag of that. Oh man, that stuff is freaking delicious. So he said, "Oh yeah, go ahead and help yourself." So I'm eating something because we hadn't eaten all day. It was just a crazy day that day, and so I'm sitting there. I'm looking at him. Like, I should have bought me one of those. So I'm waiting for him to say, "Yeah, go ahead and get more."
And he never said it.
He did, like before we got back to house. So I was like, "Oh yeah, don't mind if I do." So I started.
See, I always have this thing with, if I eat, everybody eats.
Right.
That's just me. Because I don't care if you have money. I don't care if you don't have. If I say, hey, what do you want? I say, well, I don't have no money. But if I eat, you're going to eat. It doesn't matter.
That's
Because I've been in that predicament where I didn't have no money. Everybody else had money, and I didn't have no money. And I'm sitting in the back seat just going,
yeah.
watching everybody eat. You hear them crunching. And he's like, nobody asked you.
Yeah.
So I make it a habit. If I do order food, I order for everybody, not just myself.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you ask me, and anybody listening to me, you guys know that's true.
Yeah.
But if you ask me, and you know this is how I am, and you ask me, I'm going to tell you no.
Mm-hmm.
Because you already know how I am. Why are you going to ask? Just
Hey,
order.
Michael, can you give me a pop?
I don't even know what that is.
Excuse me, soda.
Thank you. I hope there's a person on there that will agree with me that it's not pop, it's soda.
What do you think it is?
I call it soda, but I think the correct is soda pop. It's soda pop. So one part of the picture says pop, one part says soda, one part says Coke.
And another part says fizz.
Do they say fizz? I
Yeah,
never heard of that.
Fizz.
Where the
You
hell
want
is that?
fizz?
Georgia? Yeah.
Alright,
No, I called it
it's just
pop.
that, dude. When I lived over there in California, I used to call it pop. And then people started laughing, and I didn't get fucking embarrassed that they were laughing at that. But then they said, "Dude, it just sounds weird. Dude, just listen to yourself. Pop, can I have some pop?" And then I was like, "Yeah, dude, that sounds kind of fucking weird as shit." So, I think soda, dude. I'm like, soda just sounds better. To this day, I think soda still.
It's soda. It's soda.
Soda water. It's
Soda water.
See, I've heard that in Texas. Or Coke in Texas.
Well,
Good Coke in Texas.
Yeah. Well, oh yeah.
You know what I'm going with that. You know what I'm going with that. I got the left flavor. But anyway, but yeah,
It's always
everything's a
Texas.
Coke. Everything's a Coke. Yeah. Everything's a Coke. Doesn't matter if it's 7 Up, Dr. Pepper, everything's a Coke.
Yeah,
It's because that's all they know.
What kind of Coke would you like?
Yep.
A Sprite.
Yeah.
A Sprite.
Sprite. No, because that happened to us
DP.
in Texas. When I asked for a Pepsi,
Oh.
and the lady said Coke.
Have you guys ever been to Disney World? They have it's I don't know if it's probably sponsored by Coke, but they have they've had this exhibit there. It's like Coke around the world. And it's
dispensary?
it's especially it's cool because it's when it's hot, you can go there and get some cold Coke from all of it. I mean, they got some real shitty Cokes too from like Taiwan or some shit, but then they got some weird Cokes like
India is different.
they had some weird Cokes.
Beijing is different.
I remember going there and trying every single one. I think that's where I got diabetes at, dude. That's everyone's tasting every single soda, dude. They're like, that's shit. That shit. Oh, that's gonna get a little bit more and shit. And then the next week you got diabetes.
Yeah. Diabetes.
Yeah.
You keep bringing that shit up, you know, you're going to chop your foot off.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I actually see, and that's the thing is, I always get those backwards. Disney Worlds and what?
Disney World and Disneyland?
Yeah,
Disney
Disneyland
World?
in California.
Disneyland is in California. There's Disneyland and Disney's California Adventure. They're like across the street from each other there. Then in California, or in Florida, in Orlando, they have Disney World, where they have it's a bunch of different parks. There's there's Animal Kingdom, Magic Kingdom, Epcot Center, Hollywood Studios, and then they got the water parks, and then there's also Universal Studios over there and all that.
That's
But
right.
it's more of a big resort. And at Orlando over there, that area where Disney is, they put it there so it can grow. So it can grow.
Yeah.
So it's nice. It's a big. We go there a lot. It's really nice. We were just there in spring, but we didn't go to Disney. We stayed at a Disney resort, but we went to SeaWorld. My first time, I went to SeaWorld in San Diego, but SeaWorld in there's a bunch of rides. I didn't know that. There's a bunch of roller coasters and shit. I didn't go on any of those roller coasters, but my wife went on with my nieces and
I will
stuff.
never go on another roller.
Dude, I think it was cool because you know how they charge. You go on a roller coaster, they charge for pictures, right? When you take that,
Oh, yeah.
like $20 for something, or whatever. And then, so I stood. There was these areas where you could stand right underneath the roller coaster. I sat there taking the pictures and shit, and got pictures of good pictures of our family there on the roller coasters. And
Yeah.
You ever just take pictures in the hope that somebody drops their wallet?
that right?
And then there's nothing.
God does love cheating.
Yep. So,
Bless me.
right?
Bless. Bless.
Yeah.
Let me go get a chili
This
dog.
is there was no
The
idea.
prices over there, man.
Crazy, dude.
Crazy prices for a hot dog, soda, and some fries.
Yeah, I remember-
$35.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy expensive.
That's kind of like going next door to this party store.
Uh-huh.
I bought a sandwich, chips, and a soda. $10.
Oh, for there, what they got, the homebreaker or something?
No,
Yeah.
just no.
Regular
Just
sandwich?
Right.
regular sandwich. Just regular soda. It's an Italian soda.
Oh, I used to go there back in the day.
Well, they don't have that deli anymore.
Oh, they don't?
No, it's just you go to your local gas station. You get your little,
Oh, yeah, that little freezer.
Good, dude, they
but
got
they had the little sandwich, and it's $4.50 just for that little tiny sandwich.
Yeah, shit's
Which-
expensive.
Yeah,
nowadays.
the little bag of chips, the ones you get for like 99 cents, they have for $2.59.
I know, dude.
And then the soda's $3.
That's why everyone's like, I'd rather go get a nice. I mean, I know sandwich places are expensive, but I'd rather go to a decent place and pay like $12 for a sandwich than pay like $5 for a shitty sandwich.
What did McAllister? Was it McAllister?
I heard that's good. I haven't been there yet, dude. I got the app. You went there?
No, I haven't gone there yet.
Oh.
I got a free
I
ticket.
have
but
one
Oh, did you hear that? Did you just hear that?
What?
He was going to take everybody tonight to McAllister.
Hey, everyone meet at McAllister. And be there or
Like, we're putting up the pain.
And oh, I'm not.
but that's really good. So I would
I heard it's been good.
The lady that I was talking to said that she had the Reuben. And
That's
it's
what I was
healthy
trying.
Reuben.
Yeah.
And she said they put an enormous amount of meat on it.
I think pictures.
But what made it funny was she said, and I like meat. I just started laughing. I couldn't talk to her after
I
that.
love.
Yeah. I love it. I love it. I love it.
So sucking. Oh, God. I like you guys. There's a place in Grand Rapids that I like. It's called Schnitz's Deli.
Schnitz's Deli.
Yeah, Schnitz's Deli. Much there too. They put it in.
They make a badass sandwich.
Yeah,
I ain't even playing. They make a,
yeah, I can have you take the other half home.
it's a decent amount of food.
Yeah, dude.
So, that's where we're going for dinner then? No.
Yeah,
Not bad.
I'm,
Tracy, by the way, coming home tonight, we're gonna pimp his ass out to get some food.
yeah.
yeah, I know, right?
I mean, it's gonna be a while because it's only 25 cents a hit.
Yeah, yeah. Just full
What?
Hit.
Anyway, no, I want to try that. Actually, I want to find out who the one people, because when they first opened up, they were doing a sync. I don't
The
remember
first
exactly.
300 people. The
Was it
first
300?
the first 100 people got a free
They got
sandwich
free soap for a year.
And I have a friend that got it. She went there. She was there. She was one of the first 100 people.
Mhm.
And she was like, "Hey, I'm the first 100," and she got her. It's a free club sandwich and it's with a side for a year. So, and that usually goes. It's like one a week usually. So I don't know if it's like I think she
That's
got
356.
that's 52 weeks. 52 weeks.
52.
You get 52.
Not
But
days.
days. Sandwich has to be like 12 bucks or some shit, and then
Yeah.
you multiply 12 times 52. I mean, that's still, I don't know.
Let's,
That is-
yeah, let's add that up
It's a
here.
lot. It's a lot.
That's too much.
Rain Man, do it.
Here's a calculator right here.
12 times 52, now there we go. And that's, and there's,
1600.
What the?
I forget my phone.
$624. You're saying.
And then you times that by 100, so that's $6,240.
Oh, yeah,
You're
yeah.
spending for the first
Yeah.
100 people for the first, and it's good, dude, because it gets people out there and
Yep,
shit.
yep.
And then they'll bring
So,
other people too.
anybody listening, have McAllister call us. Have them bring them by.
And
Put 'em
we'll
on
try.
the
We'll try
And
all
we'll
of
do
their
for free
food.
Fridays.
You know what? We're gonna go over there tomorrow and get a sponsor from them.
Why
Not
not?
tomorrow, but Friday.
Hey, speaking of sponsors, we have a chance with Tito's.
Did you just hear that? Cheetos.
Dude, I don't know.
Okay.
The vodka.
Cheetos.
Oh,
the
Tito's vodka, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we got an opportunity, guys. So pray that we get it, because this will be a big.
I need prayers. Like, we need prayers.
Here, let's do it.
Heavenly Father, thank you for the alcohol. I know you turn water into wine, but you
Yeah.
turn our blessings into alcohol.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm playing. I'm playing.
Yeah.
Okay, man. I'm gonna have like 20,000 people.
They're gonna.
I'm playing.
They're gonna have so much hate.
That's
man.
blasphemy.
Yeah, exactly.
I get it. We're playing. It's a podcast show.
No, there's but that would be cool. That would be awesome if that happens, because
I'm just waiting for the response. They approved the letter.
oh, good.
They approved the letter. They approved everything. Bert, on the other hand, said he cannot make it for our opening.
Oh.
He doesn't do announcings anymore. He doesn't open stuff anymore. He's a family man now. He got what he wanted. Now he just came back and just let things happen.
Cool.
So, sorry, I'm going to take time away from you.
Oh, no, there's no time for me.
No, there's always time for you.
What are
We got Javi on tonight. Javi, go ahead and give us some updates on how you have been doing, mijo.
I've been doing good, dude. Other than the big Save the Whales Foundation.
Yes, that is the greatest
Save the
one.
whales, but shoot the seals. Save those big fat funky whales. baby.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's get
And,
back to food.
Instead of Michael Jackson, the black and white.
Yeah. Let's get back to. I'm trying to think of some awkward moments.
Yeah, that's actually, have you ever
Have you ever pooed on yourself when you're in the middle of having sex?
No.
Oh, then it's okay. That's
so apparently that was just Marcos.
wait. Let's see what happened was.
Yeah.
It's a whole night of drinking and not remember where the hell you're at.
Okay, have you ever been
Ooh,
too
I got
drunk
it.
to where you can I got drunk one time when
You
I
got
lived-
drunk?
Yeah. When I lived in Cali and I ran down the street pretty much naked.
Yeah, camel toe.
I said naked.
He got camel toe.
Look at that, look at you.
How long ago was that?
Like 2010.
2010.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
14 years ago. 14 years ago. I don't get drunk really. I
Oh man,
21st birthday.
play with that.
But yeah, I'm trying to think of some drunks.
I'm pretty sure if anybody says my name out there, everybody got a story.
Anybody have a funny drunk story that they want to share?
No, I bet you there's no funny drunk stories out there.
I know, right? That's my drunk story. I ran down the street naked, pretty much. Oh yeah, and actually, because they said at the end of the road there was it was a four-way stop.
Is it Bino?
Yeah.
And, local rare.
Right. Anyway, so at the end of the road, obviously, wait. Yeah, at the next intersection, obviously there was a four-way stop sign. So they said, I bet you can't run and hit that stop sign pretty much naked. So, I think I won like $50 or something like that. But as I'm coming back this way, because we lived on a one-way road.
How do you live on a one-way road and it's a four-way stop?
Because it's going that way. The other road was going this way.
But you can't have a four-way stop.
Oh. Maybe it wasn't a four-way. Well,
Tell no like that.
no, it wasn't it was an intersection with stop sign. Anyway, man, am I drunk right now?
Either do a four-way and a one-way.
Yeah, you know, White Claw before.
Right. I know, right?
White Claw before the show.
Anyway, anyway, so the bet was to go run down and hit the stop sign and run back. And as I'm running back, there's a cop coming down the road. But good thing I was
your ass on. You open up the window, slap your ass.
No, I was already on the sidewalk, so I don't think he saw me because I was like passing some trees. So he
Just probably thought you were a branch.
Hey, I remember one time back in the days, back when I used to go to jail every once in a while and stuff. I was in this big gen pod, right? And I remember how it was set up. The showers were directly in front of the door that where you would walk in, and the guard
It's still there.
And I was in there, and then there was this canvas like thing where the showers were. There was this. It was like one single shower, and there was this like canvas tarp kind of thing that you there'd be a button there, and sometimes it was really easy to fall off. But I remember they were taking a shower, and we were there, and it was this girl. It was this lady guard. She wasn't a guard, but she worked there. She wore the uniform, but she was walking and had some paperwork. And I looked, oh wow! And then my arm just lightly grazed, and just back all over there.
Yep.
Dude, they called me. They thought I did that on purpose. I'm like, no, I didn't do that on purpose. And I did
That was you?
It was embarrassing. She looked and she started laughing, dude.
That was Sandy.
I don't know what her, no, it was. She was a Hispanic kind of lady. This lady was.
Oh, Sandy Sanchez. No,
this was back in the day, dude. This must have been like in 2002. This was.
I was in jail in 2002.
Dude, I only did like 10 days, right? I'd always do 10 days in jail. They're always probation violations. Because I was on probation for 2 years. Got ended for 2 years and 6 months.
I did my bit.
But I did, what's it called? I failed every single drug test I was in.
Really?
And yeah, dude, and I failed for the first year, but I had a good steady job that I'd been working for a few years, and they didn't want to violate me. So after my 12th violation, my 12th month, I guess my PO's probation officer was like, dude,
what's up, Marty?
We gotta violate you.
Yeah.
So then I did 10 days, just on probation.
I was in jail. I did a 2-year bit.
What up, Marty? Marty, thanks for what?
I thought that would be prison, wouldn't it? Or I didn't know you could do 2 years in county jail.
I did 2 years. Because they kept taking me out and putting me back in.
Oh, but not straight, not 2 years straight.
No, I would get out and go right back in.
Yeah. But I thought you were just in there for a straight.
No, not straight bit.
Yeah.
I'd go in, I probably left like a day or two, came right back in.
I've never been to jail, so I don't know.
And exactly, I know what pod that was, pod A. Because that's the one that you put that button on there and you barely touch it.
A long time ago.
It's still like,
Well, Miguel said, leave Ben alone, he rode the short bus.
that's another thing he got short.
There you go. His patience.
His patience is short. That's a fact when he's driving.
Yeah, it is.
Road rage, Ben?
Yeah, I do.
Bro.
Like, I'm the one where,
Dude, he yells at the light.
For real?
like, I'll be driving and I'll be looking and I'm like, why is this light taking so damn long?
And
Right,
it does turn red, and as soon as he stops, he starts yelling.
Because I got places to go.
You gotta be there in a hurry. Dude, I drive. I have my job. I drive all day long, dude. The only thing I do is I like honking at people, dude. They're always doing stupid shit, and that's all they do all day long. So I just love honking at different
I do that
people
all
and
the time.
shit. Especially the people like right now,
Especially
the
at work.
traffic, they're doing construction shit,
Yeah.
and they're always gridlocking Waverly and 16th Street, or just gridlocking. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Dude, wait, you're in a hurry to get to your job? Seriously, dude, you're in a hurry to get.
I'm
like
not.
7 in
Ready
the
to get
morning,
home,
dude.
get to school, whatever it is. You should have
Yeah.
left earlier. Yeah. You know there's construction.
Come on, just wait.
That's what I tell him all the time. You should have just left earlier.
All you're gonna do is wait
Check
1
your
minute
meter.
for the light to turn green again, and then get to go again. That's it.
This light right here, right in front of us, it's a 3-minute light. If you're going north and
Oh, yeah,
north,
yeah,
north
yeah.
and south,
Those lights are.
that's a
very
3-minute light.
long.
If you go this way, east and west, it's 30 seconds.
One thing I want to
30-second
say
light.
for all these, I think, for all these people out there driving that don't understand it, and no one's ever taught me this, and here's just something that you just know: a lot of lights to turn left have a little a magnet buried underneath the road, and you don't know which ones have it, but you could see a little cutout on the ground, right?
Yeah.
So if you don't go over that, it won't trigger the light to turn left, right? And there's so many people that just sit back
Sit
behind
behind
it
it,
and shit.
yeah.
Like, so, and I remember I deliver pizzas, right, dude? And when someone delivers pizza,
You make sure to go.
Yeah.
so when someone delivers pizzas, dude, the pizza delivery driver, our money goes down, dude. We get paid like waiters when we go out on a delivery and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So we're in a hurry and stuff. So that's why we work on tips.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't tip, especially here in Holland and shit, the South Side. And shit.
Exactly.
Fuckers go there.
Why are there issues? Hang on, we'll go back to that. Go ahead, finish your story.
So I'm sitting there back there. I'm trying to hurry up. Finally, I was talking to this lady, and I'm just telling her move up. I'm like move up down there and stuff like that. So it's crazy. Because I'm trying to hurry to get back. So what's the issue on what for tipping or?
Okay, so this has been an issue. You can go ahead. You can see me a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
There has been this issue for the past 6 months. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it an issue for people to tip people who are working?
Yeah, I wondered that too.
No, okay. I don't think I do it because I work on tips, right?
Mhm.
And I don't think everyone should get tips. Like because I order a sandwich on my app.
No, if you're inside McDonald's and you're at the counter, yeah, I get it. Don't tip.
Oh, but they don't tip at McDonald's. I don't think they do.
There's a tip jar.
Is there at McDonald's? I never go inside, so I don't even know.
Oh, yeah, I've seen
But
that.
I know, like, if you order a big order, say if you're getting, like, maybe, like, more than 5 pizzas or something like that, man, give them, like, $5 or something, dude, because that's a bitch to make, like, 10 pizzas.
But see, what I'm saying is, like, for drivers,
Uh-huh.
waitresses, waiters at
Uh-huh.
restaurants, why do people want to tip them?
Why do people want to tip them?
Why they don't want to tip them?
It's just how they're raised. They were raised with bad parents and shit.
You know?
They were never taught how to tip.
So
that's how they-
Ben has been a witness of how I tip people. How do I tip people?
Pretty good amount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't tip. I don't tip at all.
Now, Ben witnessed where I had this girl crying
Uh-huh.
because I'm not going to say this restaurant's name because I don't want to put us on there, but they would take their friends and they would give them all the customers, and they would leave this one girl out if they weren't friends. So she came and she was in a bad mood. I asked, "But why are you in a bad mood?" She goes, "Because they're all friends and they're giving each other their customers, and they're getting all the tips, and I live off of tips. I go to school. I raise 2 kids." I said, "That's just kind of messed up."
Yeah.
What I do at the end?
You pretty much give her $100 tip.
That's nice.
$100 tip plus a meal.
Mm-hmm.
And I do that everywhere I go. Anytime you see me in a restaurant, you'll see that if I pay, not only am I paying that meal, I'm paying another $50 to $100 tip.
Oh, wow. That's it.
I don't play because I know people live off of tips.
Oh, yeah.
And it depends on the day. If you're slow, that's why I always ask the waitress, hey, you've been busy today? If you've not been busy today, that's how I know how to tip people.
Yeah.
I don't ask, hey, how much have you been tipped today? I don't do that.
Mhm.
Were you busy or you weren't? That way I know how to tip you, either $50 or $100.
Right.
I'm a big fan of tip being a big tipper. Only for the fact is I know that people live off of tips.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now your next thing has to get delivered.
I work there part time, dude. And honestly, if people don't tip, I don't get upset about it. I don't give a shit, dude. Because it happens. It happens every day. Dude. People will order and don't tip. So you're like, okay, whatever. Because if you sit there and get upset about it, and like these people that put these posts on how to get, I am a Uber Eats driver. You need to tip your drivers and blah blah blah. You know what, dude?
No, you
don't get upset. Don't get upset about it. It is an option.
It's a personal
But
card.
if someone is performing a service for you, it's customary to tip here in the United States.
So
you know.
even if I did order pizza,
Yeah.
I put a big tip on.
Yeah, you can say tip $50 to $100 every
Yeah,
time you go.
but I tipped the pizza driver.
Yeah.
I used to tip before we were in Papa John's. I would order Papa John's,
Yeah.
and it would be like maybe a $20 pizza.
Yeah.
I'd still give him $40.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
nice.
And Papa John's is only not even a mile away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? $40 for a mile.
It was just be surprised that people don't like to.
But that's the thing too. Is like when I was in San Francisco, they do that gratuitary thing
Mm-hmm.
where it's already on your bill,
Okay.
like 15-20%,
I
whatever.
think it's bullshit, dude. You know.
That's exactly what
I think it should just be.
Look at that.
What?
What is that? What do you got in your history plan?
Hi. I'm gonna go ahead and fix that. Oh, you can do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I think they should just leave it up to however much you want to tip, and I think you should tip. Even if you're just gonna leave $2, dude. If someone tips me $1, $2, I don't care, dude.
Yeah.
They're giving me what they can and stuff. And plus, I work here today. Well, you know what really grinds my gears?
Grinds it.
You know what grinds my gears
What?
is when you have a huge order and they don't tip. That's what I don't get mad about it, but you know, just like seriously, dude. I had a lady.
You can leave it off either which one.
So
That's good.
yeah, you want to finish your story?
Good.
Dude, I had a lady, like, we go to this factory challenge. Anyway, throw that out there. I'm sorry, but I had a lady. They ordered. It was like 15 or 16 pizzas. They were having I think it was someone was having a baby shower, like a small little thing there for lunch, whatever.
Yeah.
And I remember she has me go in there and she tells me, hey, can I rearrange? Can I organize the pizzas or whatever? So I do that, and then she tells me, oh, I forgot my wallet's in the car. Can you call me? So we walk all the way to her car. She asked me how much it was, and she gives me like $1 over, like it was like maybe it was like $142.33. She gave me $143, and then she wanted me to give her the change after that. Yeah, dude. And I'm like, see, that, you know, that's or even this past winter, this company here on the south side, they take me, they order, you know, a $300 order, and then they give me a $2 tip, and they wanted me to bring it all out and organize it, which I don't mind doing it, but you know, and then you know what?
At least tip you.
Give me $2
You know
for
what?
a $300
They'll
order.
give you a gram or something.
When I worked at Pizza Hut on Columbia, we delivered to Hope College.
Oh yeah, they never tip, but that
They never tipped.
dude, I'm fine with it, dude. They're young college students, and you can tell, you know, the rich kids from the not rich kids, and when the not rich kids order, you know, you might not get a tip, and if the rich kids order, you might get $1 or $2, which,
Right.
you know, but it don't matter to me, dude. You know, for the college kids, I don't get upset with that at all. But it's when it's a grown man, you know, you go there, there's a Cadillac Escalade, they get with rims and all this stuff. You go there, they order like a $50 order, and they don't tip you whatever. The other thing they do now is, since you do contactless delivery, they'll do contactless and not put a tip on the card, so they don't have to see you and not give you a tip.
Yep.
So I mean, they do
That's
that a lot
kinda
there
tough.
too.
I mean, I get the gist of it, but it's like they do that so they don't
I
have
don't
to
give a
look
shit,
at
dude.
it.
I don't
You
get
don't have
mad.
to feel bad about it.
I don't get mad. I just shake the shit out of their pizzas when I want to deliver it. Shake the shit out of it. So like, oh, here you go.
Have fun with your new
This one.
They call me. I'm sorry, I hit a bump.
Yeah, exactly.
I would never.
It's snowing out.
I'll shake
It's
shit
snowing.
out of their pizza or their
Yeah.
spot and shit. Or I
They
take
got the food over.
out of their soda, right? Nah.
Now let's go ahead and get with our sponsors one more time because we got about 2 minutes left.
We got more time. You just don't want it.
No, I gotta finish that video. Anyway, we got Southside Cuts. Moyo, we appreciate you, man. Thank you for the. Oh, you know what? Hold on.
Yeah, thank you for the haircut, buddy.
Thank you for the haircut.
Nice.
Appreciate it. Yep.
Yeah,
Nice.
you're getting all the bitches with that shit. Right?
Tracy, I didn't say that.
Southside Cuts, thank you. We appreciate you. Go ahead. You got you get a haircut.
You get on the bitches.
You need all the bit.
That's why I don't get a haircut, because I don't want all the bitches. I just want one girl.
616-836-7502.
I'll take all the bitches.
Yeah. We'll pass them over to her.
Here, man.
114 West 16th Street. Get a hold of them. 616-836-7502. As you can see, their hours on the screen. Sunday to Saturday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. And then we got Papa John's, what up, Papa John's? Thank you. We appreciate you. 280 North River. Get a hold of Emily. She's also hiring, like we said before, kitchen staff, drivers, management. Get a hold of her. 616-355-7272.
And don't listen to the hype. They do pay decent amount.
Oh yeah, dude. Papa John's does, dude. I worked there. I delivered
It's
there.
family owned. And just so everybody knows, this family used to own Lambert's Seafood.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I remember them. They were on Michigan
And
Avenue.
Michigan Avenue. So that's the same family that owns this Papa John's.
That's cool.
So go say hi. I mean,
Hey, what up?
they miss all their customers.
Looney Goon's watching. That's Angelo.
I know.
Or for him. That's Angelo. Anyway, and then we got Pure West Capacity Club, 616-772-9420. Located on the far east side of Holland before you get to Zealand. 9730 Adam Street, 772-9420. Visit their website, purewestclub.com. What up, Roxy? What up, Javi? Hey, Javi's watching, guys. Javi, what up?
How's it going, guys?
Hey, Javi, how you doing?
Lonnie? Oh, Roxy, what's going on, girl?
Yeah.
You come in always late.
I know, like, right. Oh, that camera fell again.
Well, what the hell?
You know, we gotta fix that.
You gotta fix that.
Technical difficulties. It's okay, it happens.
Oh, there it is.
It happens.
Never mind.
Oh,
It showed up here. Real quick.
Yeah, I know. I just saw it. But we want to appreciate
Oh,
Javi.
yeah.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Didn't mean to cut you.
what?
Friday.
Oh, hold on. Let's.
Anyway, Friday. I need everybody to listen. This Friday, we have a food truck going to be here Friday.
yeah.
We have a party. Just come in as you are. Bring your drinks. We got a party store next door. We are going to just keep having every Friday is going to be a party, all up until our grand opening.
Hey,
Yeah.
with that in mind, I don't know if it's the same food truck, but
It is.
I came to La Taqueria.
La Taqueria Linda.
Tia Linda.
Tia
Tia
Linda.
Linda. Taqueria Tia Linda. I got some tamales. I came by, got some tamales. Delicious tamales, man. They're going to be my new plug, my new
Well, they'll be
plug.
here Friday.
Of your Friday?
Yes.
I got 2 dozen. Dude. I
Then you showed up. I don't even remember you being there.
Yeah, I showed up. I pulled right up. I saw what's his name was out there. Lou was out there, and I was talking to him, and yeah, I got 2 dozen, and I froze one right away, and then I just finished the other one.
Well, everybody keeps saying, but because I talked to Tito, and Tito was like, "Dude, man, those tamales were flaming."
Yeah, they were really good
I
tamales.
had one of my grandsons here, and he was like, "Hey, Grandpa, I want to add some more money." I said, "For what?"
Yeah.
I said, "Tamales."
Mm-hmm.
I might come get
Everybody that came up had ordered those tamales, and everybody's like,
And I missed it because I'm dumb.
I might come get another fresh dozen so I can eat it this weekend.
You know, I'm pretty sure he made out like a bandit.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, sure he
Really
did.
good, but
he will be back Friday.
Sweet.
Cheetos will be on display.
Also, from last week, isn't the fight this Saturday at Highland Park at the Lincoln Center? The
Oh, yeah.
Allen, the fighter Allen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
right.
This Saturday.
This Saturday at
Good.
Highland, Indiana, at the Lincoln Center.
Yes.
Can't believe I remember that shit, dude.
I don't remember.
Well, yes. Congratulations to Alan, and good luck out there.
Yep.
We'll all be praying that you beat some ass.
Yep. So, anyway, we want to thank the viewers. We appreciate you watching. Sorry about that camera falling, but it's all good. It happens. So, Javi, we appreciate you being on. Javi is, he's going to be, he's already been. He's our
Regular.
Wednesday regular. We're going to call it Wednesday regular.
Wednesday regular?
There.
Went back
Regular.
Wednesdays? Went back Wednesdays. Yeah, good burrito. I'll have a shower.
Also,
I'll have
Friday.
a warrant and shit.
Have some water in it, right? So we got Kingpin on Friday as well. So that's going to be cool, a good episode. So tune in on that one.
You should have him spit some shit that you do.
I'll ask him. See if he
He
wants.
could.
But we got. Don't forget tomorrow night's paranormal night.
We got some stories.
Yeah, and we might have some actual.
We have some actual video.
Yes, footage and stuff like that. So, but yeah, tune in Thursday for paranormal. Friday night we got Kingpin on. So so let's have fun, and then we got the event. Don't forget October 19th is going to be our
Grand opening.
grand opening. So we will have some fun, some food, fun too.
Oh,
And we got Linda Love going to be coming through. So yeah, big stuff coming up. So stay tuned. Keep following us. We'll post everything on Facebook, and we'll see you tomorrow night. So everybody have a good night.
Good night. God bless.
Peace.
Be safe.